All right, so what we're going to do in this scene right here is we're going to demonstrate contact surfaces and cross-contamination when somebody sneezes. The aerosolization of whatever they have, if it's a virus or something like that, will get all over all the materials, and then if they're not cautious and wash their hands and keep things clean, it can be tracked around and lead to a lot of other places where people get contaminated also. So in this scene, I'm going to demonstrate what this area looks like without having the sneeze pattern on it, and then we're going to use a fluorescent dye to have a sneeze pattern. And then we'll see how this dye transfers around the different areas in the office over the course of the day. Okay, so first off, let's turn off the lights and just see what it looks like with no sneeze pattern at all. Okay, I'm going to use this black light here, and you'll notice you shouldn't be able to see any sparkles, nothing showing up that fluoresces. All right, now we're going to simulate a sneeze pattern. And I'm just going to use this fluorescent material right here. And this is what a sneeze would look like, an aerosolization of fine particles. Sneeze, sneeze, and there we go. So our good friend the doctor had not covered his mouth when he sneezed, and now let's take a look and see where that sneeze pattern is. You see the keyboard, the monitor, the walls, his equipment, his stethoscope. We see the pad right there. Everything that was on the desk, up in here, it's on his chair, it's down on the floor down here. So he can track it around wherever he's going. So that's what the sneeze pattern looks like with a couple good double barrel sneezes. And we see what that looks like right there. Now we're going to do a couple other different scenes, and we may be able to see some of this material later on as he carries this material around with him for the day. Okay?
Hello everybody, I think I'm going to get me a cup of coffee here.
Oh, I gotta make some coffee, Ray.
You do?
I gotta make it.
Don't mess with my sandwich.
Some cream and sugar, some cream.
I don't know where the is there cream in the fridge?
I got some out. You want a coffee cup?
Yes, you can just set it right there on my plate and then hopefully.
Okay, you want a coffee
Yeah, I'll
cup?
take a coffee cup.
Anybody else want some coffee?
Cold.
Let me get a cup.
Yeah, thank you.
This will be ready in a second.
You want some coffee?
Yeah, Ray, thanks, buddy. Here you go.
Ready yet.
Thank you, Doctor.
Anybody
This
else
is
want
cold.
Dr. Ray.
What about the creamers? Did you get everybody creamers?
Yeah. Go ahead.
I'm not having any.
You want some creamer?
I don't see
You
any
want
more.
some creamer down
Want some
there?
creamer? Yeah. Thank
Want
you.
some creamer?
That makes sense.
I need some.
So is she
Yeah.
gonna stay home then?
She's gonna stay home.
How you
Cooking.
doing?
It's good. I'm good. How are you doing?
I'm doing all right. I'm about ready for a cup of coffee. Then.
Me too. I need my afternoon pick me up.
You gonna ride your bike? You gonna ride your bike this weekend? Well, my son.
I can smell it through my mask.
Working down.
It's going to take a while for this coffee to make it.
Seems like forever. I'm gonna sit down.
Oriental, it's nice. It's a be a good ride. There's a good restaurant down there called M&M's.
Watch out, you got me
Oops.
covered.
Sorry. Hey, do you want a cookie?
Yeah,
They're getting over.
thank you.
You want a cookie?
Thank you. Be ready yet?
Anybody else want a cookie?
So we, what kind of cookies are they?
These are strawberry. Linda?
Strawberry? No, thank you.
Okay.
All right, who wants some coffee? Who wants coffee?
I'll take a little bit.
I
Here,
definitely
let me
want
just
some.
pour it in this cup.
Oh, hey, there you are. You have my clipboard. Hey, can I get it?
Hey, yeah, you left it in my office earlier today.
Hey, all right, thanks. Here, let me just put that right here. Okay, I'm gonna have you rub these together. Yeah, this is probably in your way too.
Oh, no, it's okay. We'll
around
there.
it.
We'll work around all that. Hey, ma'am,
Well,
can I get you to sign this release form so I can treat the patients?
sure.
I got a pen right here.
Okay?
Doing okay. Doing okay.
Hold on.
How are you doing?
He can go home after he can walk up the steps.
Who's that on your computer?
He's got 4 steps.
Uh-oh.
He's got to be able to.
I
Are
thought
they
I saw
taking
one.
on your
Oh my gosh, there's a baby girl!
That's it.
Okay, we showed earlier how a simple sneeze in the doctor's office got contamination on him inadvertently, and then we're going to see how that contamination spread amongst the workers here, 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 here. Anything else? No?
It's on the shoulder.
Over on the shoulder here, where the doctor touched him. Here on the hands, right? Oh my goodness.
Clipboard.
Yeah, she was involved with that clipboard that got passed in from the room too, okay? A little bit right there on the fingers there. So we're seeing how just a simple mistake can spread between all the different people on their shoulder over here, on their clothing. Good, good. Anybody got anything on their feet? Not that I can tell. But anyway, there you go. And so that's contact surface contamination, how just a simple sneeze can spread through the entire office. Thank you. It's been a pleasure for us to show you some of these vignettes that you might come across in a working environment. One other thing I wanted to cover for you before we sign off, and that is your masks that you wear in your clinical environment. So it's nice to be able to go out with something that has a little bit of a fashion statement or something that's come from home or something like that. But when we're working in a clinical environment, as you may be working in, we want to make sure that when we walk in there, we're not wearing an old mask that may have a lot of other contaminants on it from outside. So when we come in here, let's take our masks. If you have one that you want to save, fold it so that the outside is on the inside. Clean your surface area so there's no contaminants. Wash your hands. A good 20 seconds following good recommended hand washing procedures. So you want to cover every single surface area of your hands thoroughly, inside and out, all parts, under the nails, as much as you can. And the last thing is you want to don a good clean mask for your working day. And a couple things to keep in mind is make sure that you have a good tight seal between your ears and your chin. If you need to adjust the length of the mask, adjust it behind the ears, not in front of the ears. Get a good tight adjustment over the chin, pinch the nose, and if you touch your mask during the day, stop what you're doing and wash your hands again. Okay, thank you.